Good evening, everybody. I'm your Northlands News Center lead weather advocate, Jared Braswell, and I'm here with your forecast for the Northlands, Twin Ports, and surrounding areas. The radar right now looking absolutely beautiful. We only have a couple isolated showers and minor strong thunderstorms popping up over on the east coast on the eastern Carolinas here, as well as some mixed precipitation from the back edge of that last storm Minnesota just had over in the Chicago area here. Otherwise, when you look out to the west, you can see very clear skies, very dry and mild conditions. And there's a high pressure system which is actually going to work its way east here and bring Minnesota those more mild and warm temperatures over time. From MS10 weather, let's talk about the temperatures. We have 3 in Chicago, 78 in Miami, 24 in New York, 33 in Seattle. And as you look everywhere else around the country, you can see that temperatures are very mild for this time of year. Temperatures in the south are actually a little above average to what they normally would be. But temperatures in the north, like Minnesota and all of our Minnesotans have been experiencing lately, very cool and very cold. Let's take a look at our sea surface temps, just out of curiosity. Down here to the south, you can see that temperatures are still very warm sea surface-wise. When you get up to the north on the Pacific, as well as the Atlantic, you can see that temperatures are still very cool. There is a winter weather advisory out right now until 3 p.m. today for the Twin Cities. And I would not be surprised if that got extended up to the Duluth area. Conditions on the roads are very horrible, very slick driving, very greasy roads is what I like to call them. So be careful when it comes to that. Let's take a look at your expected conditions over the next few days here for the country. You can see that pretty much everywhere, including up here in Seattle area, the Washington area, partly cloudy, and temperatures are still looking very mild. So, like I said, the high pressure system will work its way east, though, over time, and will bring us those nicer temperatures. From the Northlands News Center, let's talk about temperatures. We have 19 in Superior, 13 in Duluth, 13 in Ely, 7 in Baudette, 20 in Grand Marais. And it's going to bring us, it's basically time to bundle up and wear a jacket, wear hats, gloves, all the accessories you can put on to look nice, because temperatures are not going to get any nicer over the next couple of days here until, like I said, that high pressure system moves in. It is important that you keep in mind that Duluth is very common for very cold temperatures and wind chills in the 20s to 30s below. Make sure that you're prepared for that. We want to avoid hypothermia with you as much as possible. Make sure that you stay safe and warm during the hazardous winter weather season in the Duluth area. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast from the Northlands News Center. Your nicest day actually is looking like Friday. Christmas is actually even looking okay, with a high of 15. It might bump up to 20 degrees depending on how our readings turn out. But Friday is looking like our nicest day with a high of 23. Next week, actually, temperatures are going to be even warmer. Not significantly, but they are going to uprise a little bit. And it's going to make things very, very nice compared to what we've been having. 10, 20 degrees above zero will sound nice compared to what we've been experiencing the last couple of weeks. If you have any more questions or comments or concerns regarding the weather, go to northlandsnewscenter.com. Thanks a lot, everyone.